Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Tuesday, October 3rd, 2017, and today in our Tech News Update, Facebook, while talking about the ads from Russia, from Russian government and different Russian ads that went through the Facebook pages while the US election was going on, say that about 10 million Americans had viewed some of these ads. And they say that out of these 10 million Americans, only a small fraction are actually people that did vote. So they say that the impact was actually very, very small. And Facebook has said, well, we're sorry, we're going to have a better way of actually putting ads on Facebook in the future, and we'll try to fix our ad problem. iOS 11 is creating a headache for a lot of people. It seems that tons and tons of complaints have been actually sent to Apple, and in a survey of 50,000 people, pretty much everybody says that the battery life is really crappy since they've installed this new version of iOS. So basically, Apple did send its first fix, which didn't do anything, and now they are saying they are investigating, and that a fix will soon be available for battery life. Android versions, where are we now? As for the September numbers, of course, are in. Well, if you look at the latest version of Android, Android 8 Oreo, it's only on 0.2% of phones right now. That's a very small number, and typical of, a very slow increase. Android is always plagued with these little problems of increase of, versions. Nougat version 7 is on 17.8% of phones. 6 is Marshmallow, and it's on 32% of phones, by far the most popular right now. And 5, Lollipop, 27.7% of phones. That one has dropped slightly. And 4.4, KitKat, on 14.5% of phones, also has dropped slightly. Well, Groove Music Pass is gone. Pretty much by the end of the year, Microsoft will actually help you move to Spotify. Microsoft is giving up on its Groove Music Pass, and of course it will help you migrate to Spotify with an update on the app. Groove Music app will still be available and updated regularly for those that have local music and of course music on OneDrive, but it seems that Microsoft has given up on streaming music services. Facebook has a major problem with its safety check page. Of course, Facebook has this page available because of, if all sorts of, bad events happen and you want to tell your friends that you're safe. The idea behind it is pretty good. So although the system does work for people that are being asked to just confirm that they are safe, the Las Vegas shooting has shown that the page on which you can also by yourself go and check if your friends are safe is full of scams and of spam content, and that they're going a little crazy with that. Now Facebook says that they are aware of the situation, they will try to fix it, but apparently there's like so much crap in there that it's almost useless. Well, this guy, the one that everybody hates, is actually, despite the opposition, the huge opposition, by the way, of so many people that are net neutrality advocates, basically, they renewed his term. Ajit Pai is getting a new term as head of the FCC, and of course, is going to continue to mess up pretty much what's happening at the FCC itself. Equifax data breach. We learned a little more again today about what happened with the Equifax data breach. We now know that the exact number is apparently 145.5 million people, and that basically the reason it happened is thanks to the lack of security rigor. They actually just didn't really do the job. They were supposed to patch problems within 48 hours of being noticed. They even received emails that they ignored stating that they have to fix urgently some of the problems with the Apache struts flaw that was discovered, and basically it went on very, very slow for the fix, and they didn't fix everywhere one of the places where people actually can just submit corrections to their credit report wasn't fixed, and that's where bad guys actually went through. So it's really a lack of security and lack of really doing it well. Well, Nintendo has always been a little problematic with people that actually do YouTube videos on its games or stream. Well, it's getting a little harder now. Nintendo is working hard to prevent live streaming of their games from YouTube Live, not only from developers because they are the first ones hit, but even more and more user accounts are getting flagged by Nintendo because they just don't want you to stream any of their games. So Nintendo playing tough with online gamers. And finally, Windows 10 Fall Creators Update seems to have been arriving to insiders. We know that, of course, the official date is October 17th, but insiders got a cumulative update, bringing their update in the fast ring to 16.299.15, and pretty much everybody thinks that's the official RTM, even though Microsoft doesn't like us to say though. So, of course, a few videos we'll be talking about that today, including a video where I will of course, maybe a couple of videos where I will be reviewing the Fall Creators Updates starting today. So check that out. It might not all be there today, but today and tomorrow, look for my videos on the review of the Windows 10 Fall Creators Update. They're coming up. And so this was the Tech News Update for Tuesday, October 3rd, 2017. And hope you enjoy our videos. If you do, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and thank you so much for following us on this channel.